Hello and welcome to everyone watching today from our wonderful founders interview in Cockle Beach Garden. So today we want to get to know Grow Ghana's founder and director, Gifty. So nice that you're sitting here with us. Could you maybe introduce yourself?
Thank you, Ribe. My name is Gifty Nanaya Shunke, and I'm 38 years old. I study human resource development. It's my core and my passion. I love music.
It's wonderful. And so you've been founder and director of Grow Ghana for several years now. Could you maybe just explain what it is that we do at Grow Ghana?
Grow Ghana is a non-profit organization as an IT educational program that we do in terms of bringing digitalization into the rural community. The core is to empower these kids to reduce the gap of ICT inclusion.
Sounds like a really important topic. Could you maybe explain for everyone watching what it is that inspired you to create Grow Ghana?
Grow Ghana is a bit of personal experience and also where I grew up from, because in the typical village where I come from, it's nothing like ICT equipment. So I decided to bring this into community where we live in to make sure that the kids can have this experience.
How was it then actually really doing the work in real life and starting a whole new NGO from the ground up? Was it challenging?
The very difficult one because we were in Accra. That was where we stayed, my husband and I, and then we moved to Kokobite here. He was working, I was not working, and I realized, okay, hey, this is what we wanted to do all along. So we decided, okay, if that is the case, let us put some concept together, but we don't have partners. So you need to go to the schools, you have to poke, go there several times, drop letters. It wasn't really easy to fund NGO from scratch.
Would you say that this whole experience of founding Grow Ghana has changed you as a person?
Looking back, what we did and what we are still doing, it has really give us a stability. We have volunteers coming, and I have learned a lot in terms of personal relationship with people. I'm not regretting it.
So, I mean, you've been running Grow Ghana for almost 6 years now. What does a typical day in the life look like for you as a founder and director?
That's a tough question. It will be hard to say I do this or that. I do everything together. Make sure that my volunteers are in good shape, managing a team, make sure that my team members are in line with the visions and the missions that we have, and also dealing with the authorities. You need to do what the law requires, going from office to office, here and there, and also putting concept together. This is what we want to do. Has been difficult, but also exciting.
And you talked earlier about seeing impact. Would you say there's one particular story or one scenario where you're really proud of the impact that you've made?
A lot. Before I go into that action, I would like to just thank the people who started with us. Volunteers have come and gone. Some are still with us and they are supported. When we started, our numbers were 10, 15, and they all dropped along the ways, but some stays. And those who stayed with us, some of them come to me and say, hey, Auntie Gifty, now I am doing computer this, computer that in ICT. That report alone gives me joy that, oh, indeed, I have done something in these kids' life. I wish that there is a journey that we have started, and that journey cannot be completed with one person. So I need those people out there, organization, corporate entities who are into impact to see Grow Ghana with a different life that can make a difference in Africa.
I can imagine it's just so fulfilling seeing everything growing. Okay, I think that wraps everything up for us. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview with us today and share a bit more about yourself. If anyone has any questions, we're always happy to answer in the comments.
Thank you very much, Pribe, for giving me this opportunity.